Hello and welcome to the Free Gaffers podcast, season 2, episode 10, with myself, Edward Brookes,
Joe Lowden,
James Francis.
Come on.
How we doing, boys? You alright?
Yeah, not too bad. It's a bit of a later one than we'd probably wanted it to be, but you know what? It is what it is. We're here to perform, and that's what the coach says.
Well, how are you getting on, James? You're looking mighty fine today, mate.
I'm alright, yeah. Just had a bit of a rough night, you know.
You've been celebrating the results over the weekend too hard?
Yeah, what a weekend, mate.
What a weekend for all of us. Oh,
Wait, well, we don't want to give anything away now, do we?
well, let's crack on.
Well, last week we spoke about Newcastle struggling with their Premier League form as they lost to Brighton.
No, you know what? Look, at the Amex, they're a tough.
For context, for anyone
side.
who's just listening to the audio podcast, James just lobbed this cheese. Go on,
I
James.
just realised
Well,
what
yeah, like I
noise I
said-
made down the mic. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, yeah, we've had a tough. We don't perform well at Brighton, and going to Brighton is always a tough game for anyone. Anyway,
Manchester
Not for
United
United.
beating their rivals Liverpool with a Maguire header, taking all 3 points. You liked that result last week, didn't you, James?
Oh, unbelievable.
you might have
Unbelievable.
liked the result for the Liverpool game again this weekend, possibly.
Possibly. Arsenal
Oh, yeah.
go top of the league and currently look favourites for the Premier League title, boys.
Yeah.
Absolute silence from their end. This week, we will be discussing all Premier League action, as well as touching upon Champions League. That's good.
Well,
Come on.
Some teams
Some teams are doing good in Europe.
Some
mate.
teams are in it.
It's alright because we're getting in next year, so.
Yeah, keep believing that.
Okay.
And obviously, we'll be touching on
FPL.
FPL.
Your lovely segment, James.
It's got a bit interesting this week. I have a feeling.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, okay.
Anyway, we
We'll
kicked
talk
off.
about it.
We kicked
Primo's
off.
rides to the top. There we go.
Are you done?
No.
Shush.
He actually talks for once, and you're telling it was shush.
Again?
No, just while I'm
weeks in a row.
starting to get going.
Everyone who watches every week, thank
No,
you
I'm
so
not
much for your support. But also, can we get like a little hashtag going for James, just like justice for James in the comments? Just let
Let
him
him
talk.
talk.
Let me talk.
Let me talk.
Let me talk. It's a disgrace.
Hashtag let's James talk.
Let James
Let James talk.
That's a good one. I like that. Go on, Joe. Take it away.
Anyway.
Take the episode
Oh,
away.
hashtag shut up, Joe. How about that?
Oh,
Sorry,
I
go
don't
on.
hate that one.
We kicked off this game week with the Hammers travelling to Ellen Road as they face Leeds. Both sides needing a bit of a result as both of them weren't in the greatest patch of form. And it went Leeds' way this week. After missing all the XG they could possibly miss, they went 1-0 up within 3 minutes through Aronson. Nice little finish.
Yep.
And then
Oh,
Joe
this
Lowden,
game.
we'll
Your
get
best
onto
mate.
that a little bit later, makes it 2 after 15
This
minutes.
game.
What's his name?
Joe Lowden.
Sounds like you're saying Joe Lowden.
Oh, he could only wish. He could only wish that he was me. Anyway,
Oh, whatever.
it looked like the game was
This
going to be wrapped up
This
there.
game.
It looked like it was going to be wrapped up, but nice little ball from Bowen into Fernandes gave West Ham a little bit of hope in the 90th minute, but it ended 2-1.
Love to see it.
It's
You're
a
going down, Cali Rob. You're going down.
Yeah, it looks like both of us were possibly correct in our predictions. We'll get onto the other
We'll
game
get
a little
onto
bit
it,
later.
yeah.
But two teams that have been predicted to go down are looking pretty shaky right now by both the Gaffers.
Oh, there's been a very informed side in the Premier League this season, and they're loving life. Some say their stadium shines across the land, Joe. Take it away.
And some say it's absolute. Anyway, Sunderland went to Stamford Bridge to carry on their great form.
Come on.
And they did carry on that great form as they won 2-1
Isador's my boy, mate. I love that guy.
after.
Big up Granite Xhaka as well.
But a certain ex-Man United player put Chelsea 1-0 up within 4 minutes. Your boy Alejandro Garnucci.
Oh, no.
Have you seen the stat that every time he's done that celebration where he sits on the advertising board, the team he plays for goes on to lose the match?
You'd know firsthand about that. Chelsea beat you 4-3 in that 97-minute win from Palmer.
Okay. All right,
Yeah. Anyway,
And now they're suffering for it because they've got him.
but that
Who
goal.
is he though? I don't know him.
Who? Garnucci.
Who?
Garnucci.
I don't.
Your best mate?
Yeah, but your boy.
Your boy? Your golden boy?
Your star boy.
Not bad.
Anyway, the goal was short-lived as a goal from Isidore in the 22nd minute. it looked like it was all she wrote. There was nothing going to happen. But in the 93rd minute, Brian Brobby, the new signing that they brought from Ajax, holds up the ball and then lays it off to Talibi.
Another great
And he scores to win it into the bottom corner. The big issue is that it's come out from a couple of former referees.
Yeah, all Newcastle fans.
No.
Farmer.
Well, yeah, they've all retired.
There's a reason for that.
What, retirement?
Has means.
Anyway, the point is that it's also been highlighted that a Sunderland player was stood in an offside position, blocking the view of Robert Sanchez for the goal.
Oh, here we go.
Listen, not everyone can beat a team as mighty and as high in the league as Sunderland. We did it.
They're great. They're a great team.
Chelsea couldn't measure up.
I would say an offside would have been harsh, but I also think a draw would have been fair.
I don't know if it's the first goal or the second goal.
They're going to win the league. They're going to
the
win the league.
hold-up play.
The second goal.
The second goal. And the hold-up play, and there's 3 Chelsea defenders, and instead of going to him and trying to win the ball, they
stand off him.
They all stand off him and let the Sunderland attack join. Mm-hmm. That's very, very poor.
It was poor. It was poor. I think an offside would have been harsh. It would have been harsh.
Even
though I wanted it to happen.
The win. Well done, Sunderland. You've started the season amazingly. You've brought a lot of joy to me and James.
They're gonna lift the.
Don't even say anything. That is embarrassing.
They'll finish above you.
No, they will.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Anyway, going on.
I can't think of that yet.
On to the worst side.
Anyway, into the better side in the northeast. Newcastle beat Fulham in a tight game with both teams missing key players. Yep. As Newcastle started strong, we hit the post within 4 minutes, and then a couple of minutes later, we also hit the woodwork again. We hit it multiple times throughout the first half, but Fulham started to get a bit of a foot in the game.
Yeah, the better team.
And against our play, Jacob Murphy steals it off Calvin Bassey and finishes it into the bottom corner with an absolute beauty finish. Not too much power on it, just slotted nicely into the bottom corner.
He's a boy,
Bit of a baller, isn't he?
Yeah, Murphy, mate. He doesn't seem to let us down, and it's lovely.
I tell you what, if he gets regular minutes, is he another FPL asset? He could be cheaper.
He could be.
He could be. If he keeps getting the
I've
minutes.
had him in the past.
He could be.
Last season, I think we all had him at one point.
Yeah, I had him at last season. I had him for last season for quite a while. But anyway.
What else happened in the game, Joe?
Then in the 56th minute, Lukic scores with a header. He also headbutts Botman in the process. But you know what? It's a physical sport. It's going to happen. Why are you making faces and also doing gestures? What's going on here?
Not doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of us are actually trying to entertain the.
Well, they wouldn't look towards you, Ed. No, not going to lie, mate. Anyway.
Right, carry on.
It's when he laughed. It's
when he broke. That's weakness.
Anyway,
no, sorry.
Well, just like your club, yeah?
Shut up, man.
Shut up, man.
Asula came on the pitch with 10 minutes to go, and then he came on, made a massive impact. Asula! He takes a shot. Leno saves it, but rebounds straight to Bruno G, who puts it in the bottom corner for a 90th minute winner. The best Bruno in the league by a mile.
Congrats, got very lucky.
Says you.
Another lucky
Anyway. What are you talking about?
And here we go.
Oh,
come on, James. You go for this, but I feel like you got this, mate.
Mate, have I? Oh, unbelievable. Not only we're beating Liverpool and Sunderland, we go in and beat Brighton. I think we've lost 1 in the last 7.
Yeah.
No, one in the last 7.
Yeah,
but
a lot of draws and a lot of losses.
I was not too confident going against them, but
they did the
3 games, 3 wins. We're going to go 5. 5 wins.
Oh, is that guy finally going to cut his hair?
Yeah, he's going to cut his hair.
Oh, my God.
I believe.
Who have you got next?
I believe. We've got Forest away.
Ooh.
Then we've got Tottenham away.
Oh.
Everton at home.
Oh. That's a tough run.
Light work.
That's not easy.
Light work. Dashball's worrying.
Dashball's a bit worried. And also, Spurs, if they decide to turn up one time.
It's actually kind of hard.
Spurs, if they decide to turn up at home, they can blow any team.
We've gone off the rails. Anyway, Cunha. Oh, my God, finally. Finally, Bags. My boy.
Your boy.
I'm eating my words. I said he hadn't done anything.
Limbs. Yeah, and look at him, he is now.
He scored.
I love him. He's such a shit house. I love him. But scored. Honestly, it was limbs. Casemiro as well, showing his class. You know what? A lot of people have said stuff about him, but I think him being there, he's a big part of it. I think they'll respect him. And having
He's like,
someone,
what,
I think it's just whether he's got the
having
legs.
someone with, yeah, I know, but just having him in the team, it's like when,
Presence.
yeah, you know what I mean.
I agree, yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, it's just whether he has the legs for the rest of the season. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. Because like, you think about it, he's a 30.
But just having his influence will help us.
Yeah.
Because we're lacking that in recent years.
Fair enough. So he makes it 2 after 10 minutes after the Cunha goal, and then.
Buemo, I love him.
Your other boy.
I love him.
And Buemo's actually been cooking on
I
gas.
absolutely love him.
I said he was going to be your best signing.
I should have brought him into.
I still think Cunha will come into his zone now.
Oh,
It needs that first goal.
So good. I just moaned
again.
again. But, yeah, and I said Welbeck would score against us.
Yeah,
and it was like, mate, that free kick, unreal.
You're making some good calls.
That was unreal. I should back my own words, shouldn't I? Though
should put an acca on.
It was absolutely unreal. And I said after we made a couple of changes, I was like, it's gonna go downhill now. I think Adargu came on. Casemiro come off, and Ugarte come on as well.
Yeah, he came on.
As soon as that was done, I knew it was gonna start.
I
was twitching. I was worried.
Well, that's what I mean.
As soon as Bremo scored, it was like limbs.
Well, yeah, 'cause I was going to say after the hour mark, it was 3-0. It looked like it was done. But then Welbeck obviously scores that great free kick, and Castulas slots one away as well. And
the pronunciation of players is amazing.
it makes it really nervy.
Yeah, that's why I just skipped past that. I didn't want to try it.
but boys, it made it. I remember watching it. It made it really nervy for that lot.
No, it was.
And then when Mbuemo scored again, it was kind of limbs.
And he was like,
I was like, Jesus, how are they doing
that
this?
celebration as well. Ah,
You're doing well, mate. You're doing well.
Unreal.
He finished it off, and that is 3 on the bounce for you lot. Will it continue?
gonna win the league.
Right. Anyway,
Anyway,
should we?
no,
move
we're
on
getting
to
top 6 is a given, mate.
I
Yeah,
hope
no.
they clip that. I hope that's a clip.
Yeah, maybe we'll clip it. Anyway, Liverpool win midweek in the Champions League, looking like they're going to end the losing streak.
Here we go.
But
Oh.
it continues!
Oh, I was celebrating for this one as well. Oh my god.
They lose to Brentford 3-2 as Dango Ouattara puts Brentford 1 up within 5 minutes off of a long throw. Ooh!
What a game of
long throws are back, baby, and all they're doing is cooking on gas.
It does remind me.
that.
That did
I like
remind
that.
me. I did like that. I did
come on,
like
boys.
that. It does remind me when Stoke were in the Prem and they had that. Was it Delap who used to like
Delap,
lob it in?
yeah.
And the red and white stripes. And now you got Brentford, red and white stripes. They're lobbing it in the box.
You got loads of teams lobbing it in now.
It's
Arsenal are doing
Barclays.
it.
Barclays
That
Premier
was
League
us,
is
that was
back.
us as well.
United are doing it.
Barclays
Newcastle.
Premier League is back, boys.
Old school Prem days
Old
are going to be
school.
coming back soon. And then
I like it.
Sharda made it 2 on the 45-minute
I
mark.
rate Sharda, you know.
But
Yeah,
a boy that you
I
loved
screamed.
until he obviously moved to Liverpool, Milos Kerkez, sneaks one back in added time to try and spark a comeback, I
The only
suppose.
time they were given.
5 minutes. Crazy.
Joke.
Crazy.
I think they got a lot. Was that at the end? They got
no,
even
as
more.
in,
that
that
was
was-
half time. Then
Yeah, half time, and then he got
at the
more.
end, they got a lot as well.
Yeah, but it was. I wasn't
It
too
needs to be
worried by
like
that point.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Joke.
Every time it's not going their way, how come they've got like 5 to 10
It's a
minutes
joke.
to
Ben.
do something?
Somewhere back in. Is it Bracknell where they do the sitting?
They play for them.
We played for them. Yeah. That's what I
Anyway.
would say. for
Yeah,
them.
in added time of.
See how I brought it into this week's podcast
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
Yeah, stealing it.
Yeah.
What you like it, mate?
Yeah.
But anyway, a Thiago penalty. He's looking like a bit. He's been scoring for fun.
He's
recently.
been scoring so many goals.
And it's really annoying because none of us have him in a certain FPL. He scores a penalty in the 60th minute to basically secure the 3 points and keep him in London. But Salah scored in the 89th minute, which kind of gave him a
goal
bit of
as well,
hope.
to
It
be
was a
fair,
nice
yeah.
goal. But the big
He has
question
been
is,
pants as well.
are Liverpool falling apart?
Yeah.
Too many big characters.
Salah wants to leave. He's changed the whole team. That team he won with was Klopp's team.
True.
And everyone said we'll judge him after next season. Look what's happening.
Did you see in their win midweek in the Champions League, there was a chance very easily for Salah to just slot it back for Wirtz for an open goal tap in. And instead of doing it to the new signing in Wirtz, he went for it on his own and kicked it straight at the keeper.
I've seen him.
And Wirtz looks so defeated.
What is that,
playing
11,
with
11
him.
games now?
I think Salah's just feeling the pressure of
Them
having
games
to
without a goal.
be that talisman.
Well, he did score though, didn't he?
Did he? Wirtz.
No. Oh, Wirtz, you're on about. Yeah. Wirtz, 00.
Did he
11.
assist?
11 now.
No, he didn't assist any.
010.
So
Not in the
00
Prem.
0010.
In the Prem.
Did he in the...
He's Ben 10
He's
right
11
now.
now.
He's
No, it's Ben 10.
That-
No, this is game week 10, so it's Ben 10. He's Ben
Did he
10.
not play in the champs?
Yeah, but he got two assists. in
Oh,
the
of
Champions
course it did, yeah.
So no, but it doesn't count because he went back to Germany to do it. Doesn't really count.
Yeah, don't count.
Anyway, so yeah, will Liverpool call back? I hope not, because I hope Isak keeps flopping because he's a flop and he's.
I'm loving it, mate. I'm loving this.
We stole
loving
it.
this.
I will
We got a
say,
steal for 130
The
million.
title race is looking scary.
I will say they should never have brought him in because Akatika was doing pretty well.
He was doing amazing.
And I think when you bring him in with all that money, and
Ego.
he's now come in like that, and he's just lost his place, or at least not playing as much as he was.
Yeah.
And obviously that's going to knock a player's confidence when he's doing all he can, and then just knocked out for a player that's not.
Well, then
performing.
he assisted for Salah, and then he also.
It's all the drama.
And he also
it's all the
came-
drama of Isak.
He also scored in the Champions League midweek, so I think he's still making his point, proving that he should be the starting striker.
He should be number one.
Well,
Where do we think Liverpool are going to finish,
I was
boys?
going to ask you two that just before we move on. Are Liverpool still in the title race? Where do you think they're going to finish? Do you
I think they're
seriously
losing.
think they can win the title?
I think they're losing too many games to be in the race now. I think they'll get back in top four, just because it's Liverpool.
Do you
I
see
can
them
just say-
losing at least 3 more games of the season? Yeah.
I think it depends on if they can find the missing piece. They clearly.
It's not about them as a bit.
It
I think
is.
there's too many major players in their team that want to be the main man, want to score the goals, and there's that competition that they're not
And
passing
Salah
to
just
each other
looks
in the
defeated.
final
I think
third.
it's maybe
They
just
don't
revert-
play like a team.
Maybe it's just
They
like
don't.
reverting to maybe reverting back and then slowly integrating and working away to get the new players in.
That'll take time.
But I think even if they do revert back, they still beat the next few teams that they've got coming up because they're all pretty, not easy, but like standard games for Liverpool.
Everyone would have said that
They
against
just
Brentford.
can't. They just
Everyone
can't.
would have said that.
Yeah, but they
They
can't.
can't
Everyone
defend
said
the
it.
Prem. They can't defend the title. That's all it is.
Maybe.
Maybe.
They ain't got it.
Well,
in them. Shocking.
Yeah, moving on to
Horrible team.
Sunday's games. We had it starting off with Bournemouth beating Forest as a controversial corner was given to Bournemouth, which goes directly in.
Oh
from
my
Tavernier.
goodness!
It was a
Straight from the corner. Oh,
it was a beauty off the bar. In.
I always.
that's a
think
captain.
unreal.
That's a captain.
That is a good man, but
Yeah.
the ball wasn't out. It really wasn't out, and it got given. And we'll get onto a little bit later. But then Krupi Jr. Carries on scoring. He's now got 3 in his last 3.
4.5 mil, and he scored 4 in his last. No, he scored
3 in his last 3.
in his
He's got
last
3
3
games.
and on FPL,
He got an
he's only
assist as well.
4.5 mil.
But the problem is he's now got a really tough run, so I don't think
And
we brought him.
Evanilson is now coming back into the Bournemouth
Doing
team
well,
now.
Bournemouth.
Yeah.
He's now back from
They're in
injury.
top 4.
But they're
Well,
second.
wow,
Second.
Bournemouth are flying.
Is that Arsenal, Bournemouth, Sunderland, isn't it?
No, it's Arsenal, Bournemouth.
City. United.
City,
Sunderland dropped out, didn't they?
No, Sunderland.
City,
won, actually.
Sunderland, man.
Maybe it is Sunderland in third.
Sunderland third. Then City. Then United dropped to 5th.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's what happened. Yeah.
yeah, but Sean Dyche had plenty to say. Did you guys see the interview with the? I think it was on Sky
I
afterwards.
didn't.
Which one? The funny one?
No, the
saw
one
the-
where
I saw the
the one
funny
where
one.
he was calling out VAR referees,
seen
linesmen,
It
going
was like this.
basically going. Yeah, so basically, how are we not using the linesmen? There should be.
I haven't seen that. I've seen the one where
Mate,
he says
he was kicking
years
off.
ago his type of football was being slated. He said now it's fashionable. He said
Yeah, for
Arsenal
Arsenal.
doing it. Yeah.
But yeah, he basically slated all referees, all VAR, so he's probably going to get himself in a bit of trouble for that. But
Going on to the next
here's what it
game,
is.
I reckon.
Villa carry on winning as
They're
they
doing
beat.
bits now. They've got their run of form. They were in such a bad patch,
Saved
and now
themselves.
they're going for it.
I know we were saying how bad they were. They're above us. Anyway,
I don't know that feeling
yeah,
right now.
Villa beat Man City 1-0 and stop Haaland's scoring streak as Matty Cash's left-footed strike in the first half puts Villa into the top half of the table.
Haaland was poor this week. People,
Yeah.
you need to call. He's such a great player, but you've got to call him out on weeks where he's not
Yeah, he's a
doing it.
bagsman. I'm sorry.
The
He's a
guy
bagsman.
wasn't.
He's
He
just
wasn't
gonna
holding
get-
up the ball.
He's just going to game without scoring. He's a bagsman.
He didn't hold up the ball well enough. He didn't link
I'm
play
sorry.
at
Yeah,
all.
but I also think that
He's no other
the
striker
players
I'd want
around
in
him
front of the
really
box.
weren't
yeah,
playing
I,
well
I
either.
do agree.
I think the whole attacking unit needs to work well for Haaland to then bag because it's been shown in the last couple of weeks when he's had everyone
Maybe
ticking.
Turkey should be
clicking off.
starting.
Yeah, maybe Turkey should get
Maybe
more
Rico
involved.
Lewis, our boy.
Yeah, maybe Rico.
boy.
Come on, boy.
How when Rico Lewis in the Champions League midweek, how he overlaps and how he did that on the right hand side, overlap, put it into Haaland. Them two, their link up. It's more than fullbacks need to overlap,
Yeah,
and that's
Mateus
where
Nunes.
maybe Rico Lewis needs to play over Nunes. Maybe.
Yeah, because Mateus Nunes he's a good player, and he's just not quite the attacking output.
I think Rico
of,
Lewis is more going forward, actually.
Yeah,
Get the ball in the box to Haaland.
yeah, and I'd say it's
Shout
probably,
out Rico if you're watching, mate.
I'd also probably say Gavardio obviously needs to be left back, but then O'Reilly's really good as well. So they've got good attacking fullbacks.
Yeah.
They just need to kind of get the midfield.
I think
working.
they're in the running for the league.
Yeah, they still are.
I really do.
They've only lost 2 games.
I don't know why you're rolling your eyes. You're not that far in front.
I don't think it's too difficult.
City
to call,
always finish strong.
Yeah.
I'd argue 6 points is far, and when you look at their next 3
Yeah,
games,
but then if you argue
they've
with
got
it,
very hard next 3
Oh,
but
games.
the argument is then if they beat you at the Etihad, then it's only 3 points, and you can easily drop 3 points in a
We're not.
season.
I don't think we drop.
You will
any
when you
points.
face us.
Okay, I don't think we'll drop any points in the next 3 games. I'm nearly certain City drop points in the next
I don't
3.
think City have got that tough of a run coming up, but
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
have they?
They got Liverpool at Liverpool.
I think
Not this week coming up, the
interesting.
week after.
that's interesting.
So that
They
you
also
go.
have
And
Sunderland at home.
Who is the? Oh, there's another game they've got, and it's
Yeah.
quite hard.
They beat Sunderland.
High up the table, aren't
At the table, Sunderland.
I think they beat Sunderland with.
Flying high,
I
then.
think Haaland will just
There's someone else. There's someone else they've got, and I'm telling you, City's
Everton.
run is hard.
I think they might have
It's
Everton
a hard
coming up,
run
but
they've got now.
anyway, the fun fact of that game was that it's now 3 in a row for Emery at Villa Park against Guardiola. There we go. Gosh,
Emery?
I can't get my words out.
First mess up, man. It's an easy name.
I know. 3 in a row for Emery at Villa Park against Guardiola, which
Good
it's
evening.
quite a good stat, isn't it?
1-0 to the Arsenal.
Here we go. Just get
1-0.
over and done with.
Yeah, off you go. You take it away, Ed.
Top of the league, baby. We're loving it. My boy as well. Back of my shirt.
Thought you were gonna get up then.
Everett Chiese. I was gonna, but I thought you two would make a comment. So
I just thought you were being lazy.
yeah, I am being a little bit lazy as well. In all honesty, a little bit of a bland game, but it was always going to be that. Crystal.
No, Arsenal having a boring
Okay,
game.
let's look at the
Never.
stats. Let's look at the stats. Back 5, Crystal Palace, and 4 in midfield. Mateta up front, all on his own. Obviously, they're going to be all-out defence.
That wasn't true. Sarr and Pino were up against with him.
Yeah, oh yeah. They were there, but they were in the 4 in the midfield, and they didn't actually get forward a lot.
They
I was
did.
there at the game,
I
mate.
watched the game.
Pina was very, very poor, and
Pina
he was
was
the reason
poor.
why they
Pina was poor.
lost possession of the ball, leading to the goal. Very, very. I love Palace for the way they play football. They didn't play the Palace way on Sunday. They only came to the Emirates to defend, and they were never gonna get a goal. There was no threat on goal throughout the entire game, and our defence. I don't want to jinx it, but if we play how we've played so far this season for the rest of the season, we will break Chelsea's defensive record. And
That's one of the
is
things
how
I was
we're
going to
gonna
ask
do
at
it.
the end. We'll
And as
Arsenal
only if
beats-
we carry up what we're doing.
15 goal a season.
But for my boy Eze against his old club, and it was written in the stars,
set
weren't
piece
it, boys?
again.
It came. The set piece went in. It didn't go in from that. It then came out to Eze, where he
class as a set
karate kicked the ball, and it was one of the goals of the weekend, in my opinion.
was a nice finish.
Kicking that on the volley and doing like
It was
the
a
little
really
thing.
nice finish.
And I love his celebration, and the guy is so just grateful to be in the like. I think we see a lot of footballers nowadays how much they get paid, how cocky they are, and like take it a little bit for granted. But that guy, you can tell he is literally living his dream, and he's so grateful to be doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of my team.
He was always going to score.
You
against
move
us.
4 points clear of any other side in
We
the
go
league.
4 points clear of all the other teams, 6 points of City, 7 of Liverpool. It's a really, really good time to be an
Well, I was-
Arsenal
well, I
fan.
was-
6 off United. Just wait.
Well, I was going to say,
Yeah.
you think that you'll beat the Chelsea's 15 goal conceded.
No, I'm not.
season.
No. If we carry on the way we're going, if we don't get
What do
the
you reckon?
injuries of the main
Nah.
back
We'll
four,
put 4 past them. So.
if we keep Timber fit all season,
I
Saliba,
just-
Gabriel, and Calafiori,
You've
I
got a
don't.
very strong.
And even the
defence.
depth, mate. The people we would bring.
I
off
just
the
think
bench.
that is some feat to beat. So.
It
Yeah.
is. I do agree. I've never seen an Arsenal team,
But you
even
play such
ever,
boring
even
defensive
with
football that you
even
could.
with the Invincible. And this is a bit of a bold statement. When we had the Invincibles, the starting 11 was easily the best in the league. Obviously, it's why we got what we got. But we've never ever had a team with the depth we got. I'm so shocked to watch an Arsenal team and be like, oh, that person's had a little bit of a knock, So instead of playing him for the rest of the game, let's bring on Mascara, let's bring on Hincapié, let's bring on like anyone, Marino off the bench, the depth you got, Martinelli off the bench. I've never been happier to be an Arsenal fan in recent years.
Well,
And I'm happy for you.
I was going to say there's one more
thanks,
thing I
guys.
wanted to discuss.
Appreciate that.
You are 17th in the league for XG created outside of set pieces. What do you
Boring
think?
football. I've said it.
Does a goal from a set piece count as a goal?
Yeah.
Is it part of the game?
Yeah.
Did you, with your eyes, watch Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid in midweek in the Champions League? Did you watch it?
I'm talking about Premier League.
I don't
action
care.
right
I'm
now.
telling. Did you watch
In the
it?
Premier
Did you
League.
watch it?
Yeah, I did watch it.
When teams come at us,
2 goals from
we
set pieces
show
again.
everybody. Yeah, not from set piece, but we show everyone. We show the world. We show Europe. We show all the other big sides in Europe. We go, this is how we play football.
Why would you say it like that?
Because we
We showed the
The way
world.
you,
show
the way you lot
everybody.
speak about
Not,
it.
not everyone has TNT.
Honestly-
Not everyone has
We-
Amazon.
if
Honestly,
you're-
the way you speak about your club. Just,
honestly, if you're
Breaks
Real
on that.
Madrid, Barcelona, and you watched that game, they'd be
passion, I've
frightened.
got respect
They'd
it.
be frightened. 4-0 against Atletico Madrid. Did you know Simeone, since he's been in Atletico Madrid for all that time, he's only lost by that amount once, and that was to prime Real Madrid. Prime Real Madrid.
Real Madrid did well this weekend in the El Clasico.
But I'm very proud
Some
when
drama.
teams come at
You
us.
talk too much.
Yeah. oh my
But when
God.
teams come at us, we show everyone the talent in our attack. When teams, like in the Prem, sit back, play a back 5 and a 4, that's when we have to play for the set piece, for these other alternatives to win games, which is adapting to your environment, adapting to your football match.
Fair enough.
Cheers, mate.
Anyway, let's move on to the another game.
You done?
A relegation 6-pointer. Well, the 6-pointers continue
I'm happy for Burnley.
as Burnley travel to Wolves. Where Burnley went 2-0 up in 30 minutes as Fleming bags twice. But then a penalty from Strand Larsen and a header from Manesi scores to make it 2-2 before half time. And it
Absolutely
looked,
unbelievable.
and you know what? It looked like it was going to be that. It was very, very easy. But a beautiful,
my boy Lyle. Go on.
a beautiful save.
Everyone's your boy this week.
No, he's sorting me out of box for next week. Thank you, by the way, if you're watching for whatever reason. Cheers, thank you.
But anyway, right.
Now, go on.
Chill out on the old like
flex that
blooming begging. Like it's calm. Like
That's nice to say, man.
no, but it is nice. It is. But like, let me, and then I'll let you glaze. Where was I? Right. A great save from Dubravka stops a certain goal from Wolves, which then the ball gets released up the pitch. And within, I think it's about 30 seconds, Lyle Foster puts it into the back of the
Unreal,
net for a 95th minute winner, which gives Burnley a massive
Telling
boost.
you, Wolves,
That's a big
Wolves are
3
finished.
points. I'm telling you, boys,
Wolves
that's a
are
9
finished.
point.
What did I say? Wolves are going
6-pointer,
down.
sorry.
Yeah, Wolves are finished.
Said Wolves are going down. They're not
Burnley
looking
are
good.
2 away from the drop now. Something like that, Burnley.
I think they're 3 now.
I
think they were on the drop and then-
6-pointer. That's
That,
so
like I said,
big. For
the relegation 6-pointer keep coming because Burnley played Leeds last week and beat them. Like they seem to be
Unreal.
winning. You know these
the important
the
ones.
important ones. Like
Yeah.
yeah, Burnley might get battered by a blooming City or a
Nah,
Spurs.
someone's at the
or
bottom that
anything.
he needs to be beaten.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well
Just like
played.
big teams like Man and Ed beating the tops.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm talking about your club being low as well.
can't wait till we play you. We beat you any day.
Oh, that's gonna be a
I
great
even
game.
see you that low down.
Anyway, we're literally like
Spurs.
Mate,
Where
top
did they
top
go?
6 side right now, mate. What can I say? We're,
Where did they
going to
go,
be in
Joe?
I
Europe.
can't wait for them to fall off.
Oh, where'd they
Biggest club in the world.
Spurs travel to Everton to finish this weekend's football, as both of them have had difficult spells. None of them have really picked up any decent points in the last few games, except from obviously Spurs beat Leeds at Ellen Road. But
This was my least successful hate watch of the season.
Spurs came out on top as
You can't say his name, can you?
Van de Ven.
For people wondering,
got a double from a set pieces.
Van de Ven.
Then in the 89th minute, Papasar finishes it off. It was already finished by that point, but a nice little finish from him. And
double.
Spurs get a decent result, 3-0 away at
23
Everton
points on
before that
FPL.
game. Hadn't conceded a set piece and then a double from Van de Ven.
I know they were the best.
We'll get on to some FPL talk in a minute after the next slide.
I'm itching.
That was crazy, to be honest. I didn't see that result coming.
I thought we'd quickly touch on
Yeah,
Champions
we've
League.
already spoke a little bit about this.
No.
We talked briefly about the
Yeah,
Arsenal
I'm
one,
not
so I
in-
don't want to take up
I'm
too
not really
much
interested
time.
in either team, but you go on if you want.
This is your time to have a little chill. So
Yeah,
stop talking.
it's all right. Next season, mate, we'll be
You
in
know
it.
me, we'll have a nice
Yeah, we'll have a nice little chat. So obviously you go and beat the fourth place side in Spain, Atletico Madrid. They are.
You know they're the third best. Why'd you have to throw
I
that?
love that you have to throw it in.
They're obviously in size, stature, and
Oh, stature-wise, yeah.
and
I
the
just
squad.
love that you have to mention that
Even the
before.
squad's the third best in the league.
Well,
No,
Villarreal.
Black, one of the
They're
best
not what- they're not what
goalies,
they used to be.
Alvarez,
Well,
they're not what it used to be. You know what I
Alvarez,
mean?
Griezmann.
Villarreal will
Haka
argue
at the
against
back.
that. Villarreal will argue against that because they are third in the league by 4 points, I think. But anyway,
You're crazy.
yeah. So you had a really decent game. Julian Alvarez hit the bar, which was the only kind of shaky moment. I'm only trying to wind you up. Chill out. Don't cry
I
about
don't
it.
know how you did it.
Don't cry
I'm
about it.
joking.
Anyway,
did.
Nah, but it was a great game. It's one of my favourite games I've seen in recent times, and it was brilliant,
all right.
brilliant win.
very nice.
Moving on.
Perez, double man of the match. So anyone who's slagging him off,
They're
There you
they're
are.
forcing that. Anyway,
man of the match.
they were forcing that. There was
I'm
way
going to
better
get
players.
goals
to pick up.
somewhere because he looks absolutely pants in Prem.
Yeah.
Watch him in the Champions League, mate. He's a different. Group.
Anyway, we've spoken enough about your side.
Go on,
Newcastle, we win. Yay.
Well done, mate.
Yeah.
Benfica at home against Jose Mourinho side. Very
Another unsuccessful hate watch.
Newcastle win 3-0. Benfica had their chances in the first half before we got put one away. They hit the post. Pope had to make a couple of decent saves, but
Where are
once
they in Portugal?
once
Where
we
are they in the Portuguese league? They're not.
third, fourth.
Yeah, third, fourth.
But it's always a 3-horse race generally in Portugal. But
I was flicking through him and I saw you. You just went up too, and I was like,
Not watching.
I'm not watching the rest of this. I think I'll go bed.
a
He
nice.
must have checked his phone that night and be like, right, Man United, how are they getting on the Champions League? Oh, wait. And then, Arsenal, Ed's team. Oh, no. Check Newcastle. Oh, no.
Even worse. But yeah, it was a lovely. What was it? Tuesday, Wednesday night? It was one of the nights.
Tuesday.
I think it was a Tuesday night.
I'm
It was a
nearly certain.
lovely Tuesday night for both of us.
Was it Wednesday?
You might.
Tuesday.
Well, if you're as confident as you think you are, you'll be having Tuesday and Wednesday nights next season, or Thursdays. Anyway,
Anyway,
let's move on.
Thursday nights, Europa nights. What a banger, by the way. What a banger. FPL, I am not happy about this week. That's an understatement.
James?
I always plan to bench boost this week.
You had a plan.
And I didn't. We'll get to you. And I did not do that, which cost me greatly.
How many points?
We'll get into that. I had Pope, who was 3 points. I'll take it. If you're going to concede, I'll take it. But
Yeah.
Gabriel, I can't remember what he got.
You'll
9.
fall in love. 9.
9 points.
Big
yeah.
bonus as well.
Cheers, mate. You know what I mean? Semenyo,
Cheers, mate. You know what,
No,
mate?
Vanessa.
Semenyo's a centre back now.
Yes,
I can't read.
It's all right.
But yeah, Sinessa, not much, but
5 points.
5 points, I'll take it.
That's decent.
James, what you doing, buddy?
What you
I'm just
doing,
saying to
buddy?
myself as well.
When I saw his double up, I did.
I
laugh.
brought him in, you know. It was fully my idea. I regret that decision. Fully did
yeah,
not.
I did.
Fully did not take that suggestion from anyone.
I didn't.
You and your suggestions.
I didn't suggest it to him. I said I was going to do it anyway. Right.
I already did the change, so I don't know what you're talking about. But you know, it did not go very well. I had Dan Burn before that.
Yeah, I think he would have got you 4 or 5 points.
When in reality, I should have just benched Dan Burn. I can't say his name. But yeah, Semenyo blank.
3
4
points.
3 points.
3 points, I think.
Saka, start scoring, mate. I brought you in for goals and like, what's going on? You know what I mean?
Told you, Eze. Man.
What is going on? I looked at him and Eze. I didn't want to copy your team, so I went for Saka. You know, because I'm a
No, rate that. You're a real
good guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, rate that.
Kudus shouldn't have brought that guy in anyway. But
Saka
yeah.
will be
No,
good
you
for
haven't.
me. When he gets on penalties. again.
Caicedo. I wanted him early on. I saw the points he was getting.
He started blanking.
And he's just started blanking in the prime.
Yeah, that's really unlucky to because he was firing before you
Ja-
brought him in.
Jared Bowen was obviously my differential
It's always
pick on
how
my
it
wild card.
I think you did alright.
He finally got me some points.
There you go.
Hallelujah. Haaland blank, as we all know.
That was a shocker. for
Captain
all.
as well, but I feel like everyone went that. And it. Bottomada misses out, but did
He
well
hit
for me
the
last
post.
week.
He got
so
a bit unlucky.
it is what it is. Any of them shots could have gone in. So
Well, it's the
I am
first
not.
week he blanked.
I'm not
when
mad.
I brought him.
I'm not mad about him missing. Not a striker's not going to score every game. But it is what it is. And then my bench. Came to my bench.
Oh my god.
Obviously, I had the Bravkov. I think he did a 1 pointer. Fair
2
enough.
pointer, yeah.
Yeah. Reinders.
One.
Shocking.
Grinders, the guy.
He has slowed right down, and I think I should have just got rid of him last week.
I'm close.
Why didn't I play the boy either? 4 points. I would have took that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can't say his name.
Do you want me to say it?
I can't say it.
A certain Mr. Joe Lowden.
What, yourself?
No, Roden.
Mr. Joe Lowden got 13 points. 13 points. I brought him in for the sole reason of doing this bench boost. I had a strong feeling. I looked at the fixture. I made changes for this bench
Your eyes
boost,
lit up, didn't they?
and that was my goal. And I just didn't click the button. I don't know why. I just forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I have over 20 points on my bench.
You have 20 points.
20 points bang on my bench.
James, I know people
That
in
would've put you-
I know people in other
Comfortable.
leagues, James, that had him and Van der Ven both on their bench, no bench boost.
Crazy.
Well, there was
Both of them.
Well,
I'm
I'm speaking. But I got 40 points, which is absolutely shocking. I
The
would have been on.
average is
I would have been on.
46.
I don't care. I should have been on 6 there.
Absolute cinema.
My flop.
Flop of the week's got to be
Reece
Captain,
James
I know.
brought him in.
Really?
Brought Reece James in to do me something big. Did nothing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Haaland will blank occasionally. I'm not.
Who was your player of the week?
I'm mad at him because I hate him, but it's what it is. Play of the week.
I think there's only one man.
I don't think there is anyone.
There is.
I'll give Gabriel in it.
Yeah.
You'll fall in love.
Yeah.
No, let's not do that.
All right. I'll give it Joe one.
Yeah. I was going to quickly say there was a guy who I saw on TikTok. Listen to this bench he had: Van der Ven, Joe Roden.
No.
Who did he have on for? He had one for the Villa. Matty Cash.
No.
He also had who was
Go on.
Sunderland, Isidore.
Isidore.
He had it's the highest. Apparently, it's the highest points on a
Can't
bench.
be.
That's the way, that's four outfield
four
players.
Outfield players.
No, you can't have that.
Be. It's got to be a goalie.
Oh no, who was the? Oh, it wasn't Isidore. Who was the fucking
The keeper.
Raya? Did he have Raya on the bench?
Why would you have Raya on the
Who was
bench?
it on the bench? I'm trying to think. It's someone who got a clean sheet. Who got a clean sheet? Vicario. And they had Vicario. That's who it was. Sorry, I was confused. Yeah, Vicario. They had that is apparently the highest points ever on a bench. I think it was like nearly 50 points on a bench.
Oh my god, that's shocking. I feel a bit
would-
better
Just
now.
Matty Cash got defensive contributions, a goal,
That makes me feel so
and a
much
clean
better.
sheet.
I think I'd stop playing FPL for a week. I'd
Oh,
just be like, I'm not. I'm
I
leaving.
could do with
Well,
you doing
well,
that,
well,
please.
let's
we
go on
move-
to Ed's.
Shall we move on
team.
because, and then we'll discuss what
Went wrong with me.
this week has done for our.
Oh, it's Ed next.
Let's
Oh,
take
you
it
guys
away.
going away,
Are
yeah?
you gonna speak or just what's going on?
Got a plan. Got a plan, baby.
I'd say his plan didn't actually pay off.
This isn't the plan. Now the plan's coming in now.
God.
Plan's now coming in.
Oh my god!
David Raya, clean sheet. Thank you very much, brother. Our rock at the back, Gabriel. 9
Why
pointer.
don't I have him?
Love you, mate.
Why did I go Paul?
Chalobah. No, didn't do it this week, mate, against Sunderland, but I'll forgive you. You've done all right. You've been a bit of a... 1 week you're amazing, the next week you're rubbish. So I need consistency, Chalobah. Virgil did get some defensive contribution points, so fair play to him. Semenyo, how many points did we say he got? 4
3.
or 5, something like that? 3 maybe? Grealish, mate, I know you're coming back from something, but... I've got big faith in you over the next 3 weeks. I really think you're going to do something. But this week was
Not doing anything, he does.
appalling. But I do have faith. My boy, Eze, smashing it. Got 11 points. Really proud.
First time he's returned for you, so don't act like he's been doing it for
in
ages.
3 weeks, mate. I've only had him 3 weeks.
No, I swear you've had him more.
First time he's actually done something.
Yeah, he's
No,
playing
he got
every
an
week.
assist.
I love the guy. Don't get me
He
wrong.
hasn't blanked. The week before, he got an assist.
Oh, yeah, he got 5 last week. So he's got.
Thank
He
you.
hasn't.
So 16 points in 2 weeks.
That's
That's quite a
been
decent return. Kudos with another blank. The guy is on very, very, very thin ice.
I already
He
have-
has got 3
Sorry,
points.
go on.
João Pedro, blank, mate, you're really doing my head
I can't believe
if it wasn't for none of the other strikers having a good run of games
I can't believe
now.
you still got him.
Well, there's no one else to bring in for that price range.
There is.
That has good. No, all of them have got hard fixtures. So
Just stop talking.
Yeah.
is there someone you're
You and
thinking
me?
of, mate?
Yeah, because you're going to give him a player, so get him.
I was about to stop.
That would have been nice. I know you're thinking of Welbeck's, but I'm not going to do that one. Haaland, captain blank, really underwhelming, but oh well, mate. You know, we moved him next week. Voldemada.
He was unlucky, but it's gonna. He can't score every week.
I heard about the hype.
Yeah.
I wanted to believe in it. I went, yeah, go on then.
Yeah, can you get rid of him?
You brought the bad luck in.
He's brought him in and then he's
Made him
stopped.
stink the gaff up.
He hit the post because of you.
I want that as well. Though.
Disgraceful.
I thought if I get him in, it's best
He's
of
just
both
copying
worlds.
my team.
It's the
Yeah,
best
copy-
of both
copied both
worlds. Because then, if he scores and Newcastle win, I'm not going to be that annoyed because he got me points on FPL. If he blanks and does rubbish and Newcastle don't get the results, or he blanks and doesn't do that well or contribute, Newcastle are going to drop more and more points. And then
we didn't need him.
I know you didn't need him this week, but there will come a time where if he
Got West
doesn't
Ham
get
next
goals,
week.
so he might be my captain next week. It's between him and Haaland. I don't know who. I don't know
I
who.
said to him that I'd copy Voldemort.
Dubravka, blank, unlucky.
Yeah, 2 points.
Goodmanson, oh my God, if he stayed on the pitch for 90 minutes, he would have actually, I know he would have done something.
I was so happy when I saw that.
And he got subbed off. Reinders,
Obviously not wishing.
this
him
might be the end of your time in my team. It might not. I might go one more week so I get another free transfer. I don't know. We can see how we play it out. But Reinders, you're on thin ice, lad. Munoz, I wanted him. I wanted him because if either defensive contributions against Arsenal or if Palace were going to get a goal, it was going to come from
I don't know why you didn't play him.
Munoz bringing something down the wing and crossing it in, or it was going to come from Mateta or something like that. It will come from one of the two. So that's why I went for it. But the plan is now finally going to start to come into play. I'm in the lead. I'm joint with James, but I'm top of the FPL
Talk about that,
league.
Oh yeah, we were going to talk about it in a bit, but
Oh, we can do that. But I now have a plan for the next
Did you get?
couple of weeks. 51 from this week.
who's your player of the week?
My player of the week has to be my highest scoring player, which is Eberechi Eze.
And the flop?
And he's one of the differentials, so I'm proud of my boy. And then my flop of the week
Give it Virgil.
Nah, it has to be.
has to be Voldemada.
Not Grealish, no.
I thought it'd be Kudus.
Grealish.
The
Grealish with a one
The only
as well.
reason I'm going...
Grealish with a 1.
Yeah, the only reason I'm going Voldemada is because I brought him in for the
It's
hype.
because Joe's here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Moving on.
Voldemada's my flop.
How's your week been, buddy?
Right, okay, so
How'd you get
I'm
on,
just going
Joe?
to preface this is going to get loud, this is going to get angry.
How'd you get on, Joe? It's the mastermind.
38 points.
Probably not.
This is a really... It was awful. I was only, what, how many points behind you? 2? But
Double up on a Chelsea defence.
it was...
Yeah, but mine was a mistake not clearing it. I should have won 60. So really.
Double up on that Chelsea.
Right, let me...
I did.
Right, so I'll go through my team and then I'll tell you what I was flipping between. Right, so we got Sanchez in goal, 2 points, I think. 1 point, 2 point, 1 point.
1 point.
1 point. Timber, 6 points. Sweet.
He's sick, man.
Reece James, 1 point.
Uh-huh.
Not happy about that. Gabriel, 9 points. Senesi, 5 points. I got most of my points in my back four.
That's crazy.
Gordon, 3. Semenyo, 3. Kudus, 2. João Pedro, 2. Voldemada, 2. Haaland, 4. Right, so that is a rotting team. That is a
Midfield
rotting...
and attack. I'm looking now at your team more
Can I-
in analysing it. Your midfield's not sustainable.
Can I please just reiterate this point? I discussed this with both of you before the week of the transfer that I made.
Yep.
Mickey van der Ven, I hope you... Oh, sorry. I hope you... Because you know what? I was actually meant to take Alanga out and bring in Bruno G because I was thinking, a bit of a downgrade, give me a bit more cash, maybe change a couple of things next week. Bruno G then goes and scores. He gets himself 10 points. I could have had an extra 33 points this week if I'd just done the right change.
That's what happens, though. That's what happens in FPS.
I could have been
the Van der
comfy.
Ven one's got it.
I could have been comfy. I could have been sitting at the top. I was gonna have Van der Ven instead of James. I wouldn't have put Tarkowski in because it would have been too much of a risk about Spurs.
Did you do it out of pride for being a Newcastle fan and that you had Chelsea against them? Is that really why you did it? Because you had James in and you have
No,
Sanchez.
do you know what it
You could have
was?
easily
Is
not
that
have
I
had
saw
them
that Reece James has had a good couple of weeks, and I thought a lot of Chelsea's attacking impetus goes through their fullbacks.
A lot of people brought him in. I think it was like the third most transferred in.
A lot of attacking impetus goes through the fullbacks of Chelsea.
I might be second.
It's
And
like
nothing
FPL
happens.
101. You never bring in James because he can he's just made of glass.
A lot of people.
No, but he's
brought-
not
a lot of
injured.
people
He
brought
just
him
he
I
just
know he's
he
not,
just had a
but
tough
he
game.
is made of glass. Like next week he could get injured.
When they say it's made of glass, that means he's out injured and he's been.
He could be.
he's-
I think he'll get an injury
he
in a
hasn't
couple
been-
of weeks.
he
The
hasn't
guy's
been-
played too much football.
He hasn't been injured in 18 months. Anyway, well, like properly injured. He's been out for like
in.
a
I
week.
need to
but
stop picking up the phone before deadline and speaking to either of you.
I just need to.
I need to lock myself away.
I
to
could
make
have been
my own
on.
decisions.
James, I need to lock myself away in a room.
I do.
I probably would have started Bruno G over Kudus as well because I would have trusted him more to get defensive contributions. So I would have ended up being on 65 points if I
It's
just
the if
stuck with.
buts and maybes again.
No,
He's
it's not
back.
if buts
He's
maybe. It's
back.
just stupid. Like
Mr.
I made the one wrong transfer decision and it's absolutely screwy this week. Anyway, player of the week, Gabriel.
Hey, I'm loving these
Yeah,
players of the
he
week.
seems to be just constantly bringing in clean sheet and defensive contribution and
I did
bonus
say
points.
to you. Copy me,
And
bring him
then flop of the week is there's a fair few I can choose from.
Oh, it's the same.
It's a lot.
Go
there's a
Reece James,
fair
like
few.
me. Bringing him in, he did nothing.
Who's that?
Yeah, but I think Reece James is more of an investment at the moment. I'd say João Pedro. You know what? I'm going after him. He's been terrible for about 4 or 5 weeks. He is going. He's going.
Shocking.
I will tell you.
I might take a point hit just to get rid of
I
him.
will
That's
tell you a stat. Do you know how many shots he had on goal? Not even on target.
0.
How many shots he
0.
had in 90 minutes?
0.
0.
But he was playing the 10 to be fair. Yes, not against
Still,
Sunderland.
you
But.
take a crack at it, don't you, from outside the box?
But anyway, yeah, so I'm actually debating on taking a points hit to get rid of João Pedro right now because he is really aggravating me.
I would, mate. Looking at that.
And I'm sticking with Votamala, sticking with Haaland.
You need another wild card.
Nah, I don't.
I think I
really
made the
don't.
wrong decision with mine.
I really don't. It's
I've come to that
literally.
conclusion.
It's just that this was a really bad game week for a few of my big hitters,
I'm a bench boost.
and I'm glad I didn't bench boost because I was also looking at that because on my bench there was a combined 5-6 points, so that wouldn't have even made a difference.
What for me?
So, yeah, I'm really not happy, and sorry for the bad language and shouting.
How do you feel?
alright, Joe.
How do you feel about how the league's going?
This is
Our
one of my
league-
favourite Premier League seasons in recent history, and it's the first full season of the Three Gaffers, and I'm loving life. This is amazing.
You should be the least worried
What?
because you've still got a free hit and also a bench boost. I am also not as worried as Ed probably thinks I should be because I've got
You bottom out the three of us though.
but I've got a bench boost that
and
I'm
you've got
sitting
the
on.
worst. Yeah, but you can have a bench boost. You've got the worst team. I've looked at your side. I don't rate
I
it.
really don't have that much of a bad worse team than you. Also,
We've got so many similar players, and the
There's-
differentials. Mine and James's are better. Just they are.
I'm
They're a
calling
better
it.
FPL.
Golden's going to come in clutch over the next couple of weeks.
All right, we'll see then.
But I'd also say there's a few things that I need to sort out, which is goalkeeper and midfield and the third and the fifth midfielder because Alanga's just not doing anything.
Midfield, goalkeeper, João Pedro.
I just need to get back to being on top of my own.
Yeah.
Well, James, it's that
Yeah.
time of the video or
I'm
of
a
the
bit
podcast.
delicate today, but thanks for watching. No. But yeah, thanks for watching. Check us out on our socials. You can tell I'm tired.
Come on, give us a bit of
Instagram.
energy.
Go on,
give us a bit of
James.
energy.
Boys! Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, at the Three Gaffers.
Nice.
See you next week. Like, subscribe, hit the notification.
Hit that notification button.
Yeah, so you get notified. Thank you. Top 6, I said it. You're laughing at me.
We're going to finish above Man United.
You're not though.
Not.
Anyway, right, we're done.
See you later, guys.